There have been some wonderful individual performances over the last 6 weeks, but one performance that stands out right through this tournament, it's been Yuvraj Singh of India. 4 Man of the Match awards, runs with the bat. Every time he got the ball in his hand, wickets as well, and he collects the trophy from Mr. Clive Lord. Yuvi.
Hello, my name is Shabnam Singh, mother of cricketer Yuvraj Singh and the chairperson of UV Foundation. Earlier I was not so frightened, but now when I hear cancer, it really, it sends shivers through my spine. I remember I was going to the Gurdwara to pray for him before I get the report, and that was and I had hardly reached. I was not able to reach the Gurdwara, and before that only I got a call from his friend that it's confirmed he has cancer. So when I walked inside the Gurdwara, I was like in a trance. No, this is not happening. How can this happen? So then this Granthi ji was sitting. I went to do ardas. I said, Baba ji, my son is sick. So he says, koi nahi, chota mota zukam hua, theek ho jayega. And I didn't have a heart to tell him, no, he's just been diagnosed with cancer. So I just sat there. Everybody was calling me. My son was also calling me. Everybody was calling me because the news was confirmed. But I was too numb. I never thought about myself. When I looked at my child and I said, here is my boy, he's sick, he needs to be taken care of. I realized that I have to put my emotions on one side. If a caregiver is emotional and starts crying in front of the patient or whoever it is, then the patient also gets weak. So you have to have a very different kind of face in front of him. Though I would panic sometimes because I was alone. And once he literally fainted in my arms, I couldn't even hold him back. But then I never cried. When he cried, I just held on to him saying, you're going to be okay. So it was very important for me to stay strong. Of course, my Gurujis were there in India. They were saying that he's going to be fine, so you don't worry. So that was the doctors and the Guruji. They both kept me going. I feel all mothers are a pillar of strength. There's no mother who's going to abandon her child who's sick and just go away. It's like, it's just the motherly instinct which God has made. And if it's my child, he's not well, I'm going to do everything within my power to get him okay. You have to keep yourself strong. You have to keep him motivated. You have to keep a smiling face. If you want to cry, you go and cry in some other room, but don't ever cry in front of the patient or whatever. And don't let him wallow in self-pity because, oh, bichara, ye, wo. Then he'll also come into the bichara mode. You just say you're a strong guy, you're going to fight it out. Because Yuvi had started, by the middle of the treatment, he knew there were only 2 choices, either cry about it or be strong about it. So that's how he decided to be strong about it, and that's how he came out of it.